Chelsea 6-1 Boro, 6-2 AG, Pochettino's side advanced to Carabao Cup final at start of defining week. Chelsea made the most of Middlesbrough's poor defending as Mauricio Pochettino's side overcame a 1-0 deficit with ease to qualify for the Carabao Cup final. 4 first-half goals for Pochettino's team ended the tie as Johnny Howson's own goal and strikes from Enzo Fernandez. Axel Disasi and Cole Palmer showed a clinical side to Chelsea which has rarely been seen this season. Noni Madueke and a second from Palmer put the cherry on top of an emphatic comeback late on before Aston Villa target Morgan Rogers gave travelling Boro fans a reason to cheer 2 minutes from time. By then, the hosts had long since ensured their place in the final, a 6-2 aggregate win ensuring they will face either Liverpool or West London rivals Fulham on February 25. Chelsea dominated possession early but took until 11 minutes to fashion their first chance, Ben Chilwell appearing unmarked inside the box and heading fractionally wide from Thiago Silva's drilled ball over the top. And it was the returning Chilwell whose vision and delivery fashioned his side's opener. The ball through the middle for Raheem Sterling cut Boro's defense in two and Sterling, foregoing the chance to shoot, looked up and fed Armando Broja, but before he could knock it past Tom Glover, Boro captain Howson inadvertently diverted it beyond his own goalkeeper. Rogers fired towards Georgi Petrovic's bottom corner from a clever corner routine as the visitors sought an instant response, the keeper saving at the foot of the post. But the game was looking increasingly like Chelsea's to lose, and just before the half-hour mark they led for the first time in the tie. Sterling manoeuvred out of a cul-de-sac via a delightful back heel to feed Disasi, who sprinted up on the overlap. Charging into the box, he cut the ball back for Broja whose scuffed shot diverted into the path of Fernandez for the simplest finish guided into the corner. Sterling and Disasi combined again minutes later to make it 3-0, the England forward sliding in his teammate to sweep home first time as the visiting supporters behind the goal saw dreams of reaching Wembley evaporate. Opinion: Chilwell is the actual Chelsea missing link as Pochettino awaits 2 steps back at Mausoleum Bridge. Boro bravely sought to play their way out from the back despite the torrent of Chelsea goals that threatened to wash them away, but their hero from the first leg, Hayden Hackney, had a hand in gifting Chelsea their fourth, leaving Dan Barr laser exposed with a catastrophic pass that led in Palmer to finish inside the post with typical cool. The hosts were looking to reach a first major final since Todd Boehly's Clear Lake Capital Consortium completed its buyout of the club in May 2022, and with the job all but done by the break. A sense of ease rarely observed this season passed around Stamford Bridge. Carrick's side still looked to get on the ball and play in the second half, an approach that did them credit if at times it seemed like inviting a fifth Chelsea goal. It arrived with 15 minutes to play. Substitute Conor Gallagher ran the ball to the byline and cut back for Palmer to open up his body and score beyond the exposed Glover. Madueke, sent on at half-time, danced through and made it 6 via deflection off Ray Vandenberg minutes later. Rogers' goal at the death brought a roar of approval from the visiting fans. In truth, their side had never looked like earning the win they craved on their long journey south.